My name is Abel Ryan. I am a Tsimshian artist, originally from the village of Metlakatla, and I am an artist in residence at the Sheldon Jackson Museum. I am currently engraving a silver bracelet with an eagle design.
So did you draw the design before you started to engrave it?
So I took a flat piece of silver and shaped it and filed the edges, then began designing the bracelet. Carefully drawing the design in first with a pencil and then scratching over all of the pencil lines with a scribe. And now I am engraving or removing material so that the design will stand out. After I get all of the lines engraved, I will begin doing the carving on this, doing a combination of beveling and gouging to make the design stand out in the silver quite a bit more. So I like working on one part of my design from the center out, and then I'll begin working on the other part of my design from the center out with the line work, and then I will work from one side to the other, doing beveling and then finalizing it with gouging, working from the other side or even from the center, working my way out both directions. And once that's done, I could release the silver from the wax that's holding it down while I engrave, clean it up, sign the back, and then I will shape the bracelet. So this bracelet will be not only curved around to fit around the wrist, but it'll also be domed. So it will have multiple angles to it when you're looking at it as a finished piece.
And how will you shape it so it can be worn?
A long time ago, I used to use a rounded stick on either a sandbag or in a carved out piece of wood and hammer it into shape that way. But with these narrower bracelets, I'm able to use a bracelet forming hand press, which domes the material and curls it around into a circular form as well. And then from there, it's a matter of cleaning up the metal, making sure all excess scratches are out, and polishing it up, and then it's ready to hand off to the client and begin its new life.
So this is a commission.
This is a commissioned piece by a friend who came up to me and said, "Hey, I'd really like a bracelet to go with the ring you made me a couple years ago." I said, "Okay." And we talked about the overall design of the metal, the shaping of it. And from there, she let me use some of my own creative process and thinking to do the design on the piece. She won't actually know what the final design is until I am finished and hand it off to her.
So you selected to do the eagle.
It's to go with a ring that she had me make for her a few years ago, which is an eagle ring, which was a really fun piece to do. It was a wraparound ring. So it has, on one end it had a full body eagle, and then on the other end it had a singular feather reaching up and around towards the bottom of the head.
Can't wait to see it when it's done.
Me too.
We